how would you
You
structure
said
it?
TV.
Yeah, so does TV play into that as well?
Yes. And this is what I'm trying to tell these young guys all the time, and you'll see it. You could tell an inexperienced wrestler on television if they come out and turn their back to the hard cam when they do their entrance, because they're playing to the people in attendance, not to the people at home. You know, you have a few thousand people here. You have hundreds of thousands, if not millions, out there. So when you come out, do your intro, even if you're in a smaller venue, and there's just a few thousand people in the building, your audience, your viewership is out there. And it's kind of hard sometimes for younger people to shake that and realize, like, yeah, acknowledge these people, but do everything for that camera.
So you wouldn't structure the match for the house then, if it was in one of those small, like, rural places?
No, no, no. Television is different.
Different, okay.
TV, you do TV as TV.
Okay.
That's your television is television. And yeah, sometimes, again, because of the audience, Chicago is one of the greatest wrestling towns. The man, those people explode, the energy, and they make you want to do more. Like when you get that kind of energy and that crowd is fired up and you feel it, man, the adrenaline's flowing. The bumps and bruises don't hurt as much, and you want to get fired up. You want to do the stuff, and then sometimes you find yourself in front of a crowd where, like I said, they're sitting on their hands, or they're not as warm, they're not as hot. Well, if you're wrestling for television, you still put on a television match for those people watching at home. But if it's a live event, take it easy. I remember specifically, and I'm being on the road. We were on a tour in Italy. And the only time I've ever seen The Undertaker break kayfabe in the ring, I don't remember what the town was in Italy, but me and Ken against the Brothers of Destruction, and man, I was bumping my ass off. And at one point, nothing from the crowd. Nothing. And man, me and Ken are working, man. And finally, Taker just stops and he looks around and he goes, "Are y'all really that bad?" He goes, "Come on, Pete, take it home."
To the crowd.
He said, "Are y'all really that bad?" He was done. Because and it was a long tour. We were busting our asses. We're working hard and we're getting nothing from the crowd. And we ended up, we gave them a show. They bought a ticket. We worked hard. We didn't take anything from them. But sometimes if you're getting that reaction from the crowd, you want to give them more.
Right.
And this is one night where we're like, hey, man, don't get hurt out here for these people. These people don't appreciate you. They're not here.
So